Welcome to this EVNG lab on inter-VLAN routing using a Layer 3 switch. In this setup, we'll use both L3 switch and L2 switch to demonstrate how devices in different VLANs can communicate without needing a router. Here's the topology. We have PC1 and PC2 connected to the Layer 3 switch, and PC3 and PC4 connected to the Layer 2 switch. The two switches are connected through a trunk link, and routing between VLANs will happen at the Layer 3 switch using SVIs. Let's start by assigning IP addresses to all the PCs. PC1 and PC3 are in VLAN 10, assigned IP addresses from 192.168.10.0/24 network with 192.168.10.1 as gateway. PC2 and PC4 are in VLAN 20, assigned IP addresses from 192.168.20.0 by 24 network with 192.168.20.1 as gateway. Next, we'll move to the Layer 2 switch and create the VLANs required for this setup. We'll create VLAN 10 for HR and VLAN 20 for IT. These VLANs will segment the network logically and isolate the broadcast domains. Now, we'll configure the access ports on the Layer 2 switch. Interfaces connected to PC3 and PC4 will be set as access ports. GI01 will be assigned to VLAN 10 and GI02 will be assigned to VLAN 20. This ensures that each PC belongs to the correct VLAN. Next, we'll configure GI11 on the Layer 2 switch as a trunk port. This trunk link carries traffic from multiple VLANs to the Layer 3 switch. Make sure to set the encapsulation type to .1q and allow both VLAN 10 and VLAN 20 on the trunk. Now, on the Layer 3 switch, we'll again create the same VLANs, VLAN 10 and VLAN 20. This keeps VLAN consistency across the network and allows the trunk to recognize these VLANs. Next, we'll configure the access ports on the L3 switch. GI01 will be assigned to VLAN 10 and GI02 will be assigned to VLAN 20. These interfaces connect to PC1 and PC2, respectively. After that, we'll configure GI11 on the L3 switch as a trunk port to connect to the L2 switch. This allows VLAN traffic from the L2 switch to reach the L3 switch for routing. Now comes the most important part, configuring switch virtual interfaces, or SVIs. For VLAN 10, we'll create interface VLAN 10 and assign IP 192.168.10.1/24. For VLAN 20, we'll create interface VLAN 20 and assign IP 192.168.20.1/24. These interfaces act as the default gateways for devices in their respective VLANs. By default, Layer 3 switches don't route between VLANs until you enable it. So, we'll enter Global Configuration mode and use the command IP routing. This enables Layer 3 capabilities on the switch, allowing inter-VLAN communication. Finally, we'll test connectivity between the VLANs. From PC1 and VLAN 10, we'll ping PC2 in VLAN 20. If configured correctly, the pings will be successful, showing that inter-VLAN routing is working perfectly. You can check the route using command show IP route in privileged execution mode. We've just configured inter-VLAN routing using a Layer 3 switch in EVE-NG. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more networking labs.